Well, greetings for color fans, and welcome back to MetaRock's channel and the first edited video. Well, I don't really edit the videos, but non-live video here from my apartment in Jersey City, New Jersey. So if you've been seeing my Tuesday live streams, this will be a bit redundant because these are the comics that I picked up this past Sunday at the Clifton Comic Book Expo. As you can see the little card that they give you there when you come in. It is in Clifton, obviously, New Jersey, which was about half hour, 35 minutes away from me. Wow, what a comic-centric show it is. If you're in the area and you just want to pick up comics, this is the show to go to. There were probably about 30 to 40 vendors, lots of dollar and under comics, lots of very expensive comics too. I was actually picking through a dollar bin and I saw a $3,000 transaction going on beside me. I felt very small when my $5 of comics, $5 comics I gave the guy. But yeah, lots of good comics there going on. I hope to. It's a monthly show, but I hope to be there. I don't think I'll be there next month because I'll be out, maybe the one after that. All right, enough of that. Let's get to the comics, right? So, oh, this is not one of those that I picked up there. Forget about that one. That's just so I put the card in. So, there were these 6 for $5 bins, and these are the ones I picked up from that. HR Puffin Stuff, Gold Key. This is actually I'm picking up for another YouTuber. Probably know who you are, but just in case, I won't say who you are. And also Speed Buggy number 7. Look at that. By the way, apologize for the setup here. I'm trying to figure out the lighting and everything here. So, you know, it's amateur hour here. But anyway, all right. So these are a couple that to fill in my Spider-Man run. I now have a complete Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man from 101 to 400, thanks to these two. These were $2, actually, I'm sorry. $3.95, but in immaculate condition, and $3.99. This was one of the last vendors that I saw. The show was only 5 hours, so I couldn't go through every single bin, unfortunately. But next time, I hope I will go through more. Filling in also my Warlord run, one of the best written and art amalgamation of, well, what am I saying? One of the best story and art combinations there are in comics, in my opinion. Here is number, 5? Yes. And here's number 6. Beautiful Grell covers and interior art in this, by the way. And what is this, number 21? Right there. Yeah, sorry about the stapler. I have to hold the comics with something. And number 26. I think I'm only missing 23 and a few others here and there. So this was in a $2 bin as well. And, you know, if you know my channel, I love the Mark Jewelers inserts. And indeed, with that little star stamp there, this is indeed a Mark Jewelers insert. Again, I showed it on the insert on my Tuesday stream if you want to see the interior there. Really rough shape, but again, for $2 and a Mark Jewelers and a Bronze Ager, that was I already have a better copy of that one anyway. And this one, I'm trying to recollect the comics that are missing the Marvel value stamps, and this is one of them, Man-Thing number 13. I'm probably missing about 20 now that I have to recollect. Luckily, none of the expensive ones, but this was another $2, I do believe. Yes, I do believe that was a $2 comic. This is a $1 comic. Another one that I was missing, my copy is missing the Marvel value stamp. This was one of the 80 centers, very rough, but the interior is nice and it has the value stamp. So that's, I'm going to perform a little marriage ceremony when I get back to Florida in my collection. And I love these. These are not comics per se. They're fun, puzzles and so forth, but they do have a lot of good art in them and just fun. Fun things to have. And I've got about 5 or 6 of these. Probably I'll try to collect the whole set, you know, just like this in the wild. But none of the interior puzzles are done in any way, by the way. So another good find for 80 cents there. This is another 80 center, Commanding number 4, pretty rough I didn't see that, it was really separated over here, but it doesn't matter. It's I'm buying these for reading anyway, so no problem there. Really nice color, and of course Kirby cover, and another Black Lightning number. Is this number 4? Yes, with that Superman obviously foot there and cape. Again, I'm trying to put together this run, and this is one I was missing. It's a little bit wavy down here, but again, with the press, clean and press over at Florida, it will look pretty close to near mint. So I'm trying to collect all these Red Circle or Archie Adventure Series comics, and I was missing the Comet issues. The first vendor that I saw had this one. I believe this was an 80 center. Really nice. I think it's a wraparound cover too. And then one of the last vendors had number 2. And these were the only 2 issues, even though it says they're collector's item 2 of 6, only 2 issues were ever published. So again, for less than $2 to buying these 2, very nice. Again, trying to finish my Archie Adventure series is number 14 of Blue Ribbon. I think I'm only missing 13 right now. And I'm sure I'll find that in the coming months, no problem. And this is an Archie Adventure series I didn't even know existed, Mantech. That's number 2. There were 4 issues. I think Rayman actually has a couple that he's holding for me, which I'll see him in a couple months. So that's a good find for 80 cents. This was a 50 center here. Justice League number 70. I have this issue, but mine didn't have the flap. So I figured I'd just buy it to be totally complete there. Really, really nice shape. And this is also 50 cents. Superman the Wedding album here. Again, pretty good condition. For 50 cents, you can't go wrong with that. This one was a couple bucks as well. Stridex, X-Men Stridex, and forget about these stickers. They're just they're flat rates or whatever. The cool thing about this one is it has the letter inside, which I showed on Tuesday, in which it said that you had to send away for this really neat little comic. I love the promos and giveaways, so that is going to fit in my collection real nice. Skate Man number 1. I've been told I had to read this issue by several community members, so I found it. I think this was a 50 center as well. Pacific Comics, Neil Adams stuff there. This is one that was missing in my run. I'm almost finished with my Doctor Strange first series. I think I'm missing maybe 5 or 6 at this point, thanks to Rayman. Number 32 right there. Another one, I'm just a run filler. I think this was an 80 center. Spider-Man number 40, Spectacular Spider-Man number 48. Captain Canuck, this was a 50 center, I do believe, number 3. I'm, again, slowly collecting these Canadian issued Captain Canucks. Really enjoying them, by the way. And this was an 80 center. Again, you can't leave a Silver Ager there for 80 cents. So I definitely picked this up. Captain Savage. I only have a few of this title. Excuse me. And here's another one I picked up for a couple dollars. Iron Man 71. I do have one, but again, mine was missing the volume stamp. This one has it in there for a couple bucks. A no-brainer. This is much better shape. Mine is really ragged anyway, so I needed to upgrade it regardless. There's another upgrade, which I have a complete Atlas Seaboard collection of comics, not the mags. Weird Suspense number 3, I do believe. Yes. And again, mine has writing and stuff all over the cover, and it's got really a lot of creases. This was in really nice shape. This is a little Christmas comic that I picked up. Excuse me. For my annual Christmas show. Again, I think this was 50 center. No brainer. And this I picked up for Nauman. Of course, he collects wedding covers. And I shot him a pic. Hey, do you have this one? He said, no. I'm going to see him here in a couple days. So that's going to Nauman. And the find of the show, in my opinion, Howard the Duck 33, short printed, came out years after the last issue. And the last one I was missing in the run, and I've been missing this for decades. So to find this for 80 cents was a major boon. Great, not in terrible shape either. So needs a little pressing, of course. And that's it. That's all I found there at the Clifton show. I hope you enjoy this little haul. Excuse me, I better get some water. So I hope to see you all on Tuesday on my live stream. If not, I'll probably have another show haul here in about a month or so. All right, everybody, be kind to each other. Be blessed. Be back. Bye.